Hello everyone, welcome to another video by JJ Reviews. As you can see in front of you, I have the Note 10 Plus. I know this phone's been out just over a year now. I have switched to this phone. As you know, in the previous videos in the past, I had a Note 8, and how that looks compared to this phone, let's just take it out, because it come with, if you can see there, a Spigen, I think that's how it's pronounced, case for it. So let me just take the case off you. I don't want to actually damage it, that's the problem. Because I haven't even had this phone that long, probably just over a week now. Let me just try and take it out. There we go. So you got that case. What's it called? Caution: wireless charging is not compatible with metal plates. So with this case on, it won't charge if you've got obviously a wireless charging pad or stand. So it doesn't matter too much. I may change it. This is the phone. This is I went for Aurora Black. I think it's a nice little look. You got your 3 cameras there. I think that's the 4th camera, if I'm not mistaken. So you got that wide mode fitted to it. Obviously your flash. This is a dual SIM version, and it is 5G as well, but I only currently have a 4G SIM fitted to the phone, so I may then change. You got your microphone on the top, and I didn't realise this is another speaker. When I was playing music on it and testing it out, that is a speaker, as well as on the bottom here you got your S Pen. So let me just take that out. So you got your S Pen. Obviously you got all the sounds for writing. We'll discard that. Wait about that. Let's put that back in so I don't get lost. Obviously USB Type-C port and your other microphone. Now the difference for me was, when I was using this phone, is I was so used to, on this side you had the power button, and on here it's the volume up and down on the Bixby, whereas on this phone now it's all on the left hand side. So you got volume up and down. This still turns it on, and you can still put in lock, but if, like, where you would hold it, it would go straight to power off, restart, but it's not, it's Bixby. So how you turn this off, for you guys, if you didn't know, is you see that little icon there at the top right, you got your, looks like little power, just push that, power off, restart, or emergency mode, but that's about it. I don't use Bixby hardly, so that'd be handy if that was a power on and off for me. Obviously you've got your on screen, you can see a fingerprint, and you tap it to wake. Doesn't take long, unlocks really quick, literally tap, unlock. And I'll show you, I'll put this quickly to one side, put this back in the case. It's got a bit of fingerprints on it. It's quite easy, you can get fingerprints on this phone. So put that quickly to one side. I'll show you what you get with it. But let me just show you on the back quickly what this is. As you can see, it's a 6.8 inch screen, full rectangle. It's 256 gigabyte, where my previous phone was 64 gig, so a lot more. The thing is, it's 6.8 full rectangular, but rounded corners with it, it works out to a 6.7 inch display. Quad HD plus dynamic AMOLED, super speed dual pixel 12 megapixel, plus an ultra wide 16 megapixel, and you got your dual pixel as well. As you saw, it has that ultrasonic fingerprint on on your actual phone itself on the screen, instead of it where my Note 8 it was on the back. Obviously with your S Pen, air action, so you can use the phone, your S Pen, to take photos with it. There's a lot more different things you can do, the features on it, but I need to have a look at that myself. Like I said, 256GB memory. It is a 12GB RAM, stereo speakers and earphones that come with it, which are by AKG. Obviously those headphones are USB Type-C and not a 3.5mm headphone jack, because obviously from then on there is no headphone jack to this. But I will say to you guys, if you've got the headphones originally come with this phone, when you plug them in, you will get a firmware update. I did this the other day, and when you plug them in, it does come up when you slide down, firmware update. Basically what that means is it does an update for the earphones, helps with sound quality. That's what I've read up on. If you guys know any other reasons why there's an update for that, please let me know in the comment section, because I'm curious as to know what that is. This comes with, well, it has super fast charging, which I have tested that out, and I had 5% remaining on the phone, didn't let it run out completely, and from 5% to 100% it took an hour and 9 minutes to charge, which I thought was brilliant. And then I tried it again. I did it on where it had 15%, so an extra 10 more percent, and it said an hour and 4 minutes. So it is very quick on charging. Obviously that was me not using the phone at all when charging it, and it charges that quick, which I'm very impressed by. And as well, you got fast wireless charging. Obviously if you've already got a charging pad and it is capable of doing fast charging, you can fast charge it on that. You just can change it in the settings. Another feature, wireless power share. So if any of you guys have a Note 10, Note 10 Plus, S10 or an S10, S20, etc., you can turn the feature on. Let me quickly show you. So I'll slide down and you see here, so let me just hold on to it, takes you straight to it. Wireless power share. Put the center of your phone back to back with another device that has that capability, or your Galaxy Buds. You can set a limit here, battery limit, when you want it to start. So say you've got 100% and say your family or friend doesn't have much percentage, you can let them, you can charge your phone onto theirs without any cables or anything, and set a battery limit. So from 100 you can let it go down to 90, so that 10% of your battery you can share to them, or you can share almost half your battery with them. Entirely up to you. I've got it as set battery limit to 30%, but obviously that's the lowest it can go. But no one in my family or friends has that capability to doing it. They either have a lower model or an iPhone product, well, Apple product should I say. So quickly show you what things you get now. I've already took the headphones out. I've been using them. You get your instruction manual with your little SIM card, well, a SIM tool to help take it out. You've got your charger, super fast charging, 3-pin, which is because obviously I'm in the UK, so take those out and everything. You've got your different earbuds that are set as, so if you want to alter those. And in here, what else do we have? I haven't actually probably looked in this one. Oh, so what you've got, let me quickly show you. So if you've got an old Android cable, as you can see here, that's the USB Type-C. So if you've got an old Android cable, let me quickly show you. So if you've got, say, that, obviously that won't go into your actual phone. So what you do, just connect that up. That's the right way. Yep. So you just connect that up and you can plug it straight in and charge your phone. If you haven't got your original cable, it's handy. I think it's a cool little feature. And as well, this is my old S6 cable and this has fast charging. So all you've got to do is just put that over the top of it, click it in, charge your phone, you're fast charging. So I think that's a cool little feature to have. Even if you don't have fast charging, that little adapter is handy to have. What else do you get? The only other thing you get is a, let me just quickly close that back up, if I can. Other thing you get is where you can, oh. So what else is in here? I didn't even, apparently there's something else in there, but let me put that to one side quickly. Put that in there. This other one obviously plugs into your phone, like so. I don't want to damage it. It's not even sitting in properly. Apparently you can plug it in, but oh, I don't know then. Unless you've got to do it upside down. Oh, there we go. It's because I haven't put enough force into it, because I try and look after it. And then what you do, obviously it's a USB, so you can just put your USB stick in there, transfer anything from your phone onto there, or vice versa, really. So I'll undo that, I don't want to damage it. Apparently there's something else in here. Oh, the only other thing here is, again, is if you can see that in there, it's just a grab with the SIM tray is a little bit in there, which is another thing with it. Other than that, that's what you get really with the phone. Yeah, let's just quickly put that all back in. Make it all neat. Always like my products and bits and pieces looking good, so I'll just put that back, push that all to one side and everything, and we'll come back to the phone. So you see here that nice big display. Yeah, fingerprint scanner loads up very fast. Like when you're switching across, it's a lot faster compared to my old phone. Software update, it's had already an update on the 1st of September. Battery information, it's currently at 41%. As you can see, it's a 4,300 milliamp battery, and it says brackets typical. And it says the typical capacity has been tested under third-party laboratory conditions. The typical capacity is the estimated average considering the whatever. Rated minimum capacity is 4,170, so this is a lot more. Depends how you're using it. Other than that, this is obviously running the newest firmware, Android 10, and its new One UI user interface version 2.5. Obviously, if you keep tapping that, you've got your Android 10 that you can mess around with. Other than that, for me, when using this, I think it runs really well. Like if you load the camera up, you've got your different styles. That's normal. This is wide, zoom. Go back to normal. This is wide mode. So you can see there, it's a lot more zoomed out as to where it was normal. That's where it looks normally. That's how it is. Wide screen. And then I think that one's great. This phone, I have to say, is very fast compared to my Note 8. I love the aspect of, sorry about the fingerprints, that fast charging, the super fast charging. I think it's brilliant. Didn't take long. I used the onboard Let me just unlock the phone. I'll show you here. I use Smart Switch, brilliant. I didn't use that normally. I did it where I take the SIM out, put this in, but switching it took literally not even 5 minutes, and I think it's great. I think it's a great phone. Definitely recommend it. I paid £450 for the phone. I can't say it's bad in any way. The only thing I miss about this, well, on my previous phone that I would have liked to have seen on my newer onto this, maybe it's the LED light, but you can have the edge lighting going around, or you can download something where your camera can actually light up. You can have an LED that goes around the top. If you're interested, go check it out on YouTube. I'm happy with the look of the hole punch. Look where the camera's in the middle. It's they've centered it very well, instead of it over in that corner where the S10 and the S10 Plus was. So I think that's a nice little look to it. You've got a lot more different things added onto it, i.e. the link to Windows, nearby share, DEX. You got your screen recorder built into this, S Pen, Air Actions, Music Share. Obviously your kids, so you can always set that up. Focus mode. I need to check all these out, which I haven't done. But in my eyes, this is a great phone to have, and this is like a year later from when it was originally brought out into the UK. So I think, in my eyes, I've been using it for a couple of weeks now. I get about 2 days worth of battery life on a full charge. And I'm not someone that doesn't use it less. I use it quite a lot, quite a moderate type person, using the phone via doing like texting, phone calls I do here and there. But when browsing on the internet, using YouTube to watch videos, it holds the battery charge very well. So I definitely recommend this phone to anyone. I hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment, and if you want to keep seeing more of my videos, don't forget to don't forget to subscribe. Hope you enjoy the video. Take care.